Hello, we are going to go over lesson 4-3. I skipped over lesson 4-2 because it was just an addition on to add with partial sums. And if you still needed help with that, I'd rewatch my video for lesson 4-1 so that you can see how to add with partial sums again and get more practice with it. So let's do lesson 4-3, models to add two-digit numbers, and I'm also doing lesson 4-4, add two-digit numbers. So I'm kind of combining these two lessons together because they're doing the same thing in it. So let's look at our first problem. It says 72 plus 14. So we are going to be showing with our blocks how to add these together. So we are going to, yes, with our place value blocks. So I'm going to show you how to make 7 with our place value blocks. I'm going to do it in red because we are going to take 7 tens. So I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is our 7 tens. And then I'm going to take 1 from the 14. I'm going to make that a different color. 1 from the 14, orange. So now we are going to draw out our ones place. So now we have 2 ones right here. So I'm going to draw out 2 little circles. And then we have 4 ones in 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're just going to add it up to be able to figure out what the answer is. So let's count how many tens we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 tens. Now let's count our ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So our answer is 86. 72 plus 14 is 86. Now let's go ahead and do another one. We have 66 plus 34. So I'm going to go ahead and draw these out for you. So I'm going to do my 6 first, count out 6 tens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now I'm going to count out my tens in 34, which there's 3. So I'm going to draw 3, 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to draw 4 ones over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to draw 6 ones over here from the 66. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we are going to count them up. So I'm going to start with my ones first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I just made 10. So we can actually move all of these ones over to our 10 spot because I have 10. So I'm going to go ahead and make one more line because that means that we have made 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. So now we can add it to our 10 side. So now I'm just going to count up our sticks on the 10 side, and that is going to be our answer. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So our answer is 100. It would actually be, I would move a 100s right here. And this is how you would draw that one out. You would have a 1 in the 100 spot, a 0 in the 10 spot, and a 0 in the 1 spot. So 66 plus 34 equals 100. Now let's try to regroup. So regrouping means just what I just did. So I had 6 ones and I regrouped it to make it 10, and I put a stick over on the 10 spot. So let's do that right here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 16 here right now. So I have 1, 10, and 6 ones. So if I were to regroup, say my problem was 16 plus 4. And I put 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's count up the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I am regrouping. So I have 10 ones, and I'm going to put them over into our 10 spot to make it another 10 because you have 10 ones. Now I'm just going to say 10 over there. So now we have 2 10s. So now I have the answer 20 because since you put those over on the 10 side, you have 0 in the ones place. So your answer is 20. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more problem with you guys, which is 88 plus 7. So first I am going to look at our tens place, and we don't have a tens place with this 7, so I'm really only going to be using the 8. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my my ones place. So I'm going to put 7 over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm going to put 8 over on the one side from 88. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, now let's count up our ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's stop there. We just made 10. So I'm going to put those 10 ones over to our tens place value block. So I'm going to take these 10 right here, and I'm going to make a new stick in our tens place. So we just used all those, so those are done. But now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 ones left over. So I'm going to go ahead and put, we have 4 ones left over because we can't make it a 10 because we don't have enough. So now we're going to count our tens. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 tens sticks. So our answer is 94. So 88 plus 7 equals 94. So I highly recommend using these tens and ones boxes. They really help you with drawing it out and adding 2-digit numbers together. And remember, you want to regroup. If you ever have 10 ones in your one spot, you're going to regroup it, knock it over to the tens place, and then you're going to count up the rest of the ones that are in that box. All right, I hope that helped out. Thank you very much.